All right, everyone, welcome to Sour Horsepower, and today what we're going to be doing is installing a rear seat delete on this wide body Hellcat Redeye. It wasn't on the car when he got it, so he wants to install the rear seat delete, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So hopefully it's a little bit of a semi-installation video, maybe a how-to, depending on how it goes. We're going to kind of just work our way through it. I've never done it before. I just know how it looks, the final product in my car. But yeah, I'll take you along for the ride, and we'll see how it goes. All right, everyone, so we got it all unboxed here, and here's the instructions. We got 3 main panels. So you got your back panel, your like seat panel, and then the top tray, which goes along the rear window, so the top panel up there. And then we got a bracket here, which is used to support the back panel. So what we need to do now is take out the seats that are already here. The bottom seat should just pop up. You just pull it up, it just snaps in. So you pop that up, and then there's going to be a couple bolts that go across the bottom, and then a couple across the top. And then once we get near or get it pulled out, then we'll go ahead and show you exactly where those locations are. All right, everyone, so we got a little update here. We ended up taking out the front passenger seat so we could have a little bit easier access to get into the back. But as you can see here, both the top or the back portion and the bottom portion are taken out. To remove the bottom, you just pull through these 2 clips here. There's one on this side, one over here. Just hand pull, so stick your hand under the seat, yank up, it'll come loose. And then for the back of the seat, so there's bolts along here, so you'll pull the tab up at the top to release it. You'll fold it down, and that will give you access to the bolts all along here. So there's 2 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 2 over there. And then along the bottom here is some for your, you see here, let me get this out, for your seat belts. All right, so now that the seats are out, we got to take out the seat belts. So for the side ones, you're gonna have to take off some of the trim pieces, like up here, here, and down here, in order to get the bolts out for that. And then this rear seat belt should be underneath. So we'll take off the trim panels there. Or we might have to remove this stuff. I'm not too sure. We'll remove some more stuff and then get the seatbelts out, and I'll show you exactly where when we're done. All right, so we in a little bit of a mess here. So we got the side panel off. There's a screw here that's underneath the kick panel here. Make sure you take that off before you start pulling. But it is all just pop rivets and stuff on there, so start feeding your hands across the top, start popping them out, and then reach your hand behind and start kind of like pulling it back towards you. Same thing for this. You just partially remove them because they're actually tethered. As you can see here, they're partially removed. There's some tethers that actually hold the clips in, so you can't completely remove that panel. But now that we have them mostly removed, we got to take out these. We got to take out these seatbelt retractors here. They're Torx bolts, as you can see underneath, and then the one up here as well, holding it in. Hopefully you can see that. But yeah, get the seatbelts out. Repeat the process on the other side, and then we can start working on this back panel. Then it's back to installation. So yep, let's go. All right, so after finessing this rear shelf out, you kind of got to squeeze it between the trim panels that you already have removed from doing the seatbelts. Then you have to do this rear seatbelt mount, but the bolt is actually behind it, not in front. So you got to be very careful not to, punch your rear glass. So yeah, we're almost done with the removal, and now let's get this seatbelt out, and then I think we can start putting things back together. One more thing to remove, you got to take these, they call them striker clamps, remove striker assemblies. So 2 bolts here, 2 10 mils, take those out. And then I think we can install. All right, so we got the top panel installed. We got the bracket going across. That's just 2 10mm screws, 1 on each side. And now along the bracket, you can actually see there's little holes across it. That is because on this front, or the back panel, not the top shelf, the back panel has clips all along it. So you'll take these clips and slide them right into that bracket, and that should be it for the back panel, and then we'll jump down to the bottom panel. All right, everyone, so as you can see, we are basically done. We got to put the passenger seat in here, but it's pretty straightforward putting it all back together. Just kind of clip in, push everything back to where you had it, push the side panels back on, put your 7mm back in up here. They give you extra covers that go where the seatbelt was. But then once you get everything kind of together, it all just clips in. Makes it very easy. So when we get the seat in, we'll go outside, get some better pictures and some footage, and then yeah, we'll close the video out. Alright, so we are done. Don't mind the wind noise. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But job well done. Here's his give a full walk around of the car real quick. Wide body Hellcat Redeye, B5 blue. He's got some big old meaty 315s on the back on a 17-inch Billet Specialties wheels, Mickey Thompson AT Street R's. Same tire I use at the track, just even a little wider. He's got the Trackhawk tips down here. He just put those on. They look really good, I think. Let's see, get a little angle down here. Yeah, it's all good. B5 blue again. Very nice car, very nice car. Wrapped hood in the black. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. If you liked what you saw, give us a like, comment below your thoughts on the rear seat delete. I would give it on a scale of difficulty out of 10, maybe like a 5 or a 6. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. But just knowing where you can pull some of the panels out, that's the hardest part. But once you figure out where to pull the panels on one side, replicate on the other, good to go. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. We're coming up on 1,000 subscribers. Take care. Have a great day.